It's Rosa. I'm back. Another episode, Rosa's Risky Rotation. What up, Fredo?
Beat me to Mo Rock Red. I'm the reason why they made me that scared. Name Jimmy and Tom, man. It made no sense to speak. I think I messed up like 2 times, but it all good.
All right, guys, we're gonna restart. No, I'm just kidding. How you feeling today? I love your art in the background.
Oh, appreciate you. I actually got it made on somebody in LA named BG Paints and did it.
Hey, it's Chef's Kiss, gorgeous. Okay, so I want to say first off, how you doing? How you feeling in quarantine? What's the vibe over there?
I'm chilling. I'm actually over here watching Naruto.
Listen, I just got done watching Survivor. I don't know what got me into it, like old seasons, like 2006.
Survivor? Oh no, I don't know what Survivor is.
It's a reality show, so it's lit. If you like reality, I'm telling you, it pops off.
I'm on the anime.
I mean, I watch anime when I go to sleep, like at night. During the day, I'd be like in Survivor, like, oh my gosh, like how many bowls of rice did they get today? Like it's lit.
Yeah. I was watching when I was little, but I lost track, and like now I'm in like season 30 or something like that. And after I finish this, I'm gonna go watch all the Harry Potters because I'm lost in that too.
I try to watch Lord of the Rings, and then I was just like, it's too.
No, it's good. It's good.
You like it? I'll try to retry, but I'll be like, oh my God, I lost track of the characters. Now I think I'm dumb. I'm not enjoying myself. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I watched them all in jail.
You had time, which I understand. Yeah. Let's get to this music. So right now you got Most Hated out, the album, and Top is going crazy on all radio with Little Durk, the remix. So first off, just congrats to you. Great time.
Appreciate it.
Good time to be alive. And you know what's so crazy is that like you play on this thing of like being the most hated, this, that, but you're a really personable guy. Like you're a fun guy.
Yeah. It's just, I feel like, I don't know. It'll be mixed things, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that. And what do you think gives you like thick skin where you're like, all right, I'm going to play on people that may not like me? Cause that's hard for a lot of people to do.
Yeah, because I went my whole life just trying to check and just directly check everything that anybody said about me and stuff like that. And when I went to jail, that's what ended me getting into jail, like just not having thick skin, you know what I'm saying? Letting everything get to me. So when I got in jail, stuff was still going on. I couldn't do nothing about it. So it's like, do I sit in here in this box and just stress, pull my hair out about something I can't change, or I just ignore it, you know?
That's amazing. That's a beautiful thing of turning something negative into something positive. Just think about it. Okay.
Right.
When it comes to you, I feel like you don't have I feel like you're your own idol, but what was it that drew you to Kevin Gates? And then how dope is it now that y'all got No Security out? So somebody who you may have looked up to, now you will. What was it about him?
Growing up, out of all the local rappers, I always said like man, if he ever was to really switch it up a little bit, clean it up a little bit, he'd go. I always say he'd go. You know what I'm saying? He'd be on top one day.
What is it about him that makes you call him a GOAT?
He just, when it comes to music, he's just a whole different, complete person than what we was used to getting in Louisiana. And once he got on the singing aspect too, it just topped it off. You know what I'm saying? It made him completely special. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, like, he made it cool for everybody to be able to sing on the song Down Our Way. Because before then, we was not listening to no singing.
What makes you, like, I know you have thick skin and everything, but what was it about you that was like, all right, I'm a businessman? Because now you signed a Def Jam, now you out here, and I feel like you move different than you used to in the past. Like it's maturity, of course, but what was there a moment in your time or an experience that happened where you're like, all right, I need to move different. I'm a businessman. This is not just music. This is a whole entity.
I feel like I just sat in jail so long, and when you sitting there in that cell, like, you really a waste of life. You feel me? So I just feel like it made me recheck myself. Like whenever I'm mad or something, like, do I really want to risk going back for this? Is it really worth it? And then I just self-checking it, don't be worth it. So, you know what I'm saying?
what is your mental process now that you're out of jail, now that you do, I mean, yes, you're still on parole for a bit, I mean, and the world is on lockdown, but how is your mental process different than it was before? Like if you're angry, if like how does it translate into your music as well? Like what's your writing process?
When it comes to music, I just listen to the beat, try to get a feeling for it. Like it's something about the beat that's gonna give me some type of feeling. Then I just go in there and try to hum a rhythm, some type of cadence, and I go off of that. And I
um
punch in. I don't do no writing.
on this album, you got so many dope features. My favorite song is When I Call, but it's just a vibe. You guys are singing, you guys are rapping. It's cool. I like that. It's like you stepping outside of the box.
That's
What
that's Gates' favorite.
is it? Yeah, that what is
Yeah,
it? TD? Is that who's on it?
treaty, treaty.
Yeah, that I mean, I'm in the car like, what am I like? What is the Arab girl bumping this for? But I'm bumping it like it's hard.
I actually made the song. I wrote that song in jail. I wrote the hook in jail.
Hey, we love to see it.
Yeah, and so I had actually recorded that song like a year and a half ago. And I was in my head, I'm like, man, if I speed it up, matter of fact, I'm like, man, I'm gonna speed it up and just put a bounce mix. It was really supposed to be just an interlude, but then I was like, I can't do a bounce mix on it, and I don't put a New Orleans artist on it. So I was like, that's a person I could get in touch to that I felt like would benefit the song.
Is there any artist? Well, first off, thank you. It's a vibe. Like I think I think everything in your life has probably had many signs for you to, I know it's corny to say, but walk in your purpose. And like a lot of what you do is only you. So you're a personable guy, you're dope, you're everything. And I feel like that's why you have a solid fan base. The fact that you got 2 million views in a week on the new song, that's crazy. That's so hard. Like congrats on ClickUp. Like that means people really enjoy you. And I really think you're a personable dude.
Thank you.
And what is it about you that picks the artist that you get to feature with? Is it just the vibe y'all have?
It's completely based off the song. Like if I have a song I need a feature on it, it's completely off how the song is, the tone, the drum patterns, and then I go off the artist's voice. Cause like some people, like even when I do features, some people send me features to do, and I'm like, hey, this song don't match my voice. It's not gonna work. Now I could do it for you. You can pay me and do it for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want the best out of a song, send me something else. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's really honest. That's cool. Good for you. Because a lot of people will just take that money, make that whatever, and keep it pushing.
You're right.
That good for you. What would you say is like honestly the key to your success from the situations that you've come from to where you're at now to just this internet vibe and just you breaking out of that now having radio and everything? Like what would you say the key to your success is that makes you different?
Consistency and just having fans that want more and like fans that vouch for me. Like I feel like more people listen to me because more of my core fan base vouches for me. Like, hey man, I gotta go listen to this. You know what I'm saying? So consistency in my fans, like, you know what I'm saying?
Is there
fans with a good ear?
A good ear, and you make your music like it's a bop. I'm a fan. I enjoy it. So I mean, I understand why people go crazy for you. I feel like to me, you're outside of the box. You're one of the first newer artists who's completely honest with everything. Like when you talk in your music, you could tell you're not lying. You know?
Yeah, I try not.
You lie a little bit.
No, nah, I really don't. I self-check my stuff. Like if I say something that just rhymes, I'm like, hey man, I can't say this.
You're like, hey y'all, I'm doing too much. Come on, like
you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't
yeah,
really into like I riding in Ferrari. I never rode in Ferrari.
like,
Yeah, so.
I can't even make up that music video right now. Like just take that line out. That's cool. So in the next year, well, where you're about to drop Murder Made Me, that's the next album that's about to come out. When it comes to like collabs that are outside of the box, like who would you want to work with that's outside of the box? Like you could even say something like Ariana Grande. Like what's an artist that may not be in your genre that you're like, ooh, I could go hard?
It'll be out of Billie Eilish and Adam Levine.
Adam Levine. Can you play the guitar?
Me?
Yeah, because you know he be hitting. You gotta hit with him.
I can play the French horn.
Hey, me too. My French horn is over there.
Mellophone. You do concert or marching?
Concert, and I play the trumpet.
I do both.
That's hard. What? Good for you. Yeah, kids in high school. Yeah, right here. right here. I just hold that little thing right here. It used to be so loud. My parents would get so mad when I would practice at home. But I was like, yo, I got to.
It got out of all the instruments, it got the sweetest sound.
If you hit it right. If you hit it, well, yeah, it does. My bad. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, before we go, I just want to just ask you one last thing. First off, love your music. Congrats on top. I want to ask you one more thing. For all the artists that are coming up in your neighborhood, in your part of the town, in your city, the ones that when you looked up to Kevin Gates are now looking up to you, what do you have to say to them about how to navigate through this music scene if they want to do music?
Just work. Just work.
Period.
Work. Gotta work.
Period. Well, I appreciate you for sitting down. When the world opens up, you coming to Denver. We about to have a good time. We're going to have you on the show live, and stay safe out there. And we're going to talk soon. And again, congrats.
I appreciate it.